Alright, so I want to record this without a script. I want to make sure that in this video I am as straight and concise and to the point as possible. This is my second time I'm attempting to record this video, as I want to make sure that everything shared in this video will be as clear to you as possible. Dear Mark Malzar, or Voice of Malzar, or Lord Frieza, whichever name you like to go by nowadays, you fucked up. So let me explain to you what happened, who this guy is, and why we're here. So, Lord Frieza is a character channel in the Dragon Ball community that makes reaction type videos about games and such, while voicing a character from Dragon Ball named Frieza. Now, what happened is, I have been a fan of this guy since I was about 14, 2016. I'm a very young guy. I'm 20 years old right now. I joined this community after Geekdom made a video about, Lord Frieza, and I was very intrigued about this guy, and I became a part of this community. I initially found this guy's content to be relatively funny. I enjoyed his videos, I enjoyed his voice impression, and thanks to his community, I met people that I'm friends with to this day. So, what ended up happening is that Mark got his first controversy about a year or so after I joined the community, and I was among the only few people that backed him up, and it was because I didn't truly understand at that time, because I was very young, what Mark had done. This is the first time Mark had gone called out for something very horrible. He had decided to leak a person's nudes while drunk. I will not name this person, as it is unfit and uncalled for me to do so. I didn't truly understand the context. I didn't truly understand the situation and the weight of the situation. So about a few years after this happened, I decided to not become a part of Mark's community anymore after his personality, in my opinion, had grown distasteful. He had grown disrespectful to other people in his community, and generally he had turned into a dick. Which to me, I'm now seeing that he's always been that. He has just manipulated other people into thinking that he was a good guy. So after a while of me living in this community and making our own kind of server community with my friends from that server and that community, I learned about something from a person that I cannot name, nor will I name what I learned exactly in detail, but I will tell you what I learned about Mark in that conversation. Mark is a manipulator, a sociopath, and he is a liar. He liked to manipulate people so he could get his own way. He didn't care about consequences. He didn't care about other people. He wanted to get around other people so he could benefit himself. And what I learned was horrible. He lied, manipulated, and generally was showing very sociopathic behavior. And from then on, I promised myself not to associate myself with Mark ever again. This morning, I learned something very, very tragic in the Dragon Ball community, which at this point, it's been a couple of days since his passing was made public, and I'm very, very surprised that I hadn't learned of this until this morning. Slick Goku, known as Reggie on YouTube, was a part of the Dragon Ball community, who was also a character channel that did some very good videos, and he was a person that passed away, that was taken away from us way too soon, and he had a lot of aspirations, a lot of goals. He had dreams, and he was a very, very hard worker, according to his friends and family. So in order to show support to Reggie, a lot of people in the community made a GoFundMe, streams, to show their love and support for Reggie. Among these people that decided to live stream in support of Reggie was Mark. He made a stream titled "Rip Slick Goku," and then he put an exclamation point donation to support in his title. Instead, what ended up happening was, not only did Mark not only put the GoFundMe for Reggie in the description of the video, nor had he mentioned it at all ever, he had also ensured that he only spoke about his channel and the growth of his channel and the money for his own channel, rather than Slick Goku's passing. And the worst of all, and the reason why I decided to make this video in the first place, is that Reggie, due to his passing, Mark decided to make a stream, and all the money that he got from that stream, he decided to keep for himself and not actually donate it to the GoFundMe. It is absolutely disgusting. It is despicable. It is inhumane. And this guy is a leech. He is scum of the community, and he needs to go. following into this, I don't know if you're watching this video or not, Mark, but I hope you are, because you need to realize that you're being a fucking idiot. You need to realize that what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is horrible. What you're doing is extremely, extremely disrespectful to Reggie's family, to his friends, to Reggie himself, to his hard work, and to everything that he's accomplished during his life. You are being very, very disrespectful to the man. You are giving the Dragon Ball community an even worse rep than it's already been recently having with all the bullshit that's been going on in the community. And you doing this is not helping it, mate. You have, over the past years that I've known you, after I've learned how you are as a person truly, you have harassed people like Prince Vegeta, whom, will I add, Slick Goku was his best friend. Think about how this poor man is feeling. Not only have you been harassing him over the past so many years that you've fallen out of your friendship with him because you're a line manipulating scumbag, but now you're doing this to one of his best friends. You are horrible. You've harassed people like Boma Bunny. You've harassed Geekdom for so long. You've tried to manipulate these people. You've tried to get around these people so you could get to your own gain. So you could gain off of these people. So you can benefit off of these people. It is fucking disgusting. I am disgusted with you, Malzar. You're disgusting. You're horrible. You've made a Vegeta Virgin mug to make fun of this man. And why? For what? And then I mentioned that earlier in 2022, in June of 2022. Some poor person leaked the DMs between you and her about some of the most disgusting shit ever. You've been trying to harass her, you've been threatening her, you've been calling her all sorts of names because she does not want to have sexual contact with you. Because she doesn't want to pick up on your pickups. She doesn't want to get in contact with you because you're calling her a bunch of really, really attractive things when she's in a photo with her child. You fucking disgusting, inhumane piece of shit.
Hey, with the dumb cunt energy, yeah, well, it is what it is. It's whatever. Your little dumb cunt energy. We ain't no betas. We alphas here. So, yeah. What the fuck are you doing right now? You dumb bitch? Figure it out. Let me know. Maybe we'll talk. Alright? There you go. Crazy times, I know. Crazy times that, we were looking at your little fine ass. Going from there, you little dumb cunt. Dumb cunt.
You are the worst. You are a leech. All you do is leech off of other people. And I've had enough of you, dude. I've had enough of you in this community. You don't need to be a part of this, man. I've heard that you donated $100 after you've been called out for this. Which, for one, I know you wouldn't have done so if you weren't caught. That's first. Second, that's not enough. I know for a matter of fact that on the stream that, which by the way you deleted, it is no longer on your channel. It is gone from your channel. You made way more cash from that stream, and I know for a fact you did. But you chose to still not donate that money and keep it for yourself. And the worst part is, this is not the first time this has happened. You have, in the past, made GoFundMes. I'm sorry for being so loud. This is not the first time you've made GoFundMes in regards to support. You made a GoFundMe to move out of your parents' house, and the moment you reached anything close to that goal, you made a decision to, instead of, investing in moving out of your own home and living on your own and, earning your own money, you decided to go buy manga instead of doing what you promised your fans you would do. Do I need to say more? Manipulation, lying, profiting off of other people's debts, profiting off of other people's life, profiting off of other people and trying to get around these people so you could benefit on your own and leech off of them for your own gain. You try to lie and manipulate so many people in the community, whom I've already named some, but I don't want to name everybody because it is not right for me to do so. But I just wanted to give the viewer that is probably watching this a clear context as to the type of person you are, Mark. You are horrible. You are scum. And you do not deserve a place in the community. If you want to support Reggie's GoFundMe, I will put it first thing in the description below. Please go donate to the GoFundMe. Again, I don't know Reggie that well. I just know that he was a content creator. I've known of him. I watched a few of his videos. I respected his content. I respected the grind he had because he put out a lot of good videos. A lot of videos over a short period of time. And from other people that have known Reggie, he was a hard worker. He was good at what he was doing. He had many aspirations and dreams. And what you did, Mark, is an attempt to stomp on over all of that for your own gain. That's all I had to say. Show love to Reggie. Show love to Prince Vegeta because he's lost his best friend. Show love to his family. Reggie's family. Show love to everybody that was affected by this. And yeah, that's all I had to say. Remember, geek out. Anyway, so I just wanted to add really quickly at the end here and apologize if this video seemed to be a bit too much of a rant. This is my first time doing a video like this, so I'm not used to making videos such as these ones, and I don't really know how to keep my emotions in check or how to calmly assess such situations when a person like this is doing such things. So if you want to see a much more calmer and a much more concise maybe explanation of what ended up happening about the whole Reggie situation with Mark, there's a video from Just Duck in the description below, where I've actually managed to learn a few more things about what happened with the situation from his video. So show support this video as well, and yeah, that's all I have to say.